The man moved the rook on the chessboard, and as soon as the rook landed, the big house began to shake violently. The family quickly retreated to the basement. After the shaking stopped, they returned to the surface to find that their phones had no signal. Their BMW was missing. And, more terrifyingly, the big house had turned into a small monster. To figure out what happened, the family went to a nearby town and found it had transformed into a medieval setting. The mother wanted to buy a pancake, but unfortunately, the vendor did not accept mobile payments. A wanted poster on the wall featured someone who looked like the grandfather's illegitimate son. They walked towards a gathering crowd and discovered a beheading show was taking place. The executioner raised his blade, and the man's neck sprayed 2 ounces of blood. He politely expressed his gratitude using traditional Chinese opera. Then, he tasted the blood and found the flavor to be quite authentic. So, he quickly pulled his family away. When they reached a wilderness area, the grandfather also tasted the blood and found the taste of fresh blood to be really good. The mother, unfortunately, tasted the blood and realized it was indeed human blood. Everyone was out on the street. Then the son spoke up, using his years of watching movies to determine they had traveled back to the Middle Ages. Even though he was right, everyone thought he had overdosed on marijuana. Just as they were arguing, a knight appeared. The son asked the knight what year it was. The knight replied that it was 1497. Just when everyone thought they had encountered a lunatic, the mother's phone rang, and the knight, seeing this, immediately dismounted, drew his sword, and charged at them. The 300-pound knight was blown 30 meters away. The grandfather must have accidentally used some kind of strength pill. The family returned to the cabin to find that the grandfather, who had dementia, was no longer demented. Then, another strange thing happened. The basket in the house flew up by itself, and other miscellaneous items fell to the ground one after another. Finally, a bag of flour flew onto the table, imprinting a message with the eldest daughter's name.